I'm Andrea Schell, and yes, today we've got part 2 of What Would Men Say About Being a Man. Luis, Tarik, and Scott are back again with even more enlightening information. What do you want women to know about men?
You want to start this one off?
Oh, hell no, I'm not getting stuck in that one.
Well, I don't know about you guys, me personally, is as a man, we appreciate support from our women. Especially like we were saying, we have to focus on our careers and make sure we're able to provide. And a lot of times men have to experience different things and go through different situations to really find their niche and find what they want to do. And it's the best feeling is when you have someone that supports you and believes in you, and she is your wife. And it's what really drives a man. It's what drives me, knowing that she believes in me and supports me. Because that's the most important. As a man, we want to please our wives, girlfriends, whatever. And to know that someone has that support for you and believes in you and will support you no matter what, that is the way to keep a man, is always support him through his life.
Bingo. Honestly, I wish I was as eloquent as this gentleman. He's absolutely right. The big thing about women, it's, be supportive of your man. If you really feel that you're with somebody who's got a great career or a great vision of life, and you want to be a part of that, be supportive of it. Just standing off on the sidelines pretty much guarantees you'll be off on the sidelines. You got to be in the mix with what your man's doing. If you're really digging it, it's like, I compete in jiu-jitsu. Yeah, it's always cool, like when I'm competing, boom, if a girl I'm seeing at the time comes to see me fight that day. Or, if I'm like working with kids, you might just want to stop by and see how I'm doing. Those kind of things. I mean, yeah, support.
So, Scott, what do you want women to know about men?
We are not afraid of commitment. We are not afraid of commitment. What we are afraid of is committing to something and having it not be as good as we want it to be. We are happy to commit. We're always looking to commit. We have issues with the idea of committing ourselves fully towards something that is not going to be fulfilling to us and to her.
I think sometimes as men, it's not so much the fear of the commitment, is we order our lives differently. And a lot of times as men is, okay, if my career is not right, or I'm trying to finish school, I'm trying to do this, it's hard for us to picture committing to a woman when we haven't even finished our goals yet. If we have short-term goals. Yeah. So it's like, it's not that we're afraid to commit, it's like it's hard for us to think of two things at once because we're very single-driven as men. We're like, next task, next project. So it's like, if I'm not done with school or internship or something, how can I commit to you when I haven't even started this part of my life yet? It's hard for us to have two separate roads going where we're so focused on one.
Bingo. Yeah, that's why you have to be part of the dream. Yeah. If you're not part of the dream, or to put it in much more harsher, simpler terms, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem.
Whatever his crazy dreams are, or whatever he wants to do, if you're not on the same path with that, yeah, we are scared to commit to you because this is where we want to go. And if you don't see yourself being a part of that, we're scared to put ourselves out there.
That completes our episode on being a man today. Luis, Tarik, and Scott, thank you so much for your input and your insight, and thank you so much at home for watching. Join us again soon.
What I love about women is pretty simple, actually, because everything else that I love about women, I love about humanity in general. The greatest thing I love about women is their ability to express themselves where others wouldn't. In essence, I love the fact that they're crazy, and I love the surprises that they bring into your life. It's just such a joy to watch. It's such a joy to interact with.